Have you ever dreamed of being part of a party so big, so vibrant, and so full of life that it feels like the whole world is celebrating with you? Imagine a festival where every single person is invited, no matter who you are or where you come from. That's Holi, the legendary festival of colors, celebrated across India and now in many places around the globe. Holi is a magical time when people from all walks of life, young and old, friends and strangers, come together, setting aside their differences for a day of pure joy and togetherness. The main event? Throwing handfuls of brightly colored powder and splashing colored water on each other, turning everyone into a living, breathing rainbow. Picture your entire city, streets, parks, and rooftops bursting with reds, blues, yellows, and greens. Everywhere you look, there's color, laughter, and excitement in the air. Holi isn't just about color, it's about change. It marks the end of winter's chill and welcomes the bright, fresh energy of spring, when flowers bloom and the world feels new again. It's a time to let go of old grudges, forgive past mistakes, and start over with a clean slate. People hug, laugh, and reconnect, making new memories together. The air is alive with music, the beat of drums, and the sweet aroma of holiday treats like gujia and laddus. People dance in the streets, sing traditional songs, and share delicious food with neighbors and friends. At its heart, Holi is about unity. It's a festival where everyone is equal, everyone is a friend, and everyone belongs. Even strangers greet each other with a smile, a handful of color, and a cheerful Happy Holi, a simple gesture that spreads goodwill and happiness. Holi breaks down barriers, reminding us that beneath all the colors, we're all connected as one big human family. The joy is infectious, pure, unfiltered, and impossible to resist. For a day, the world feels lighter, brighter, and full of hope. But Holi is more than just a wild, colorful party. It's rooted in ancient traditions and incredible stories passed down through generations. The festival teaches us about the victory of good over evil, the power of love, and the importance of coming together as a community. So get ready to dive into the wonderful, colorful, and heartwarming world of Holi. There's so much to discover. By the end, you might just find yourself searching for a Holi celebration near you, or maybe even planning your own. And you absolutely should, because Holi is the best party on earth. Let's jump in and experience the magic together. Holi isn't a new trend. It's ancient, going back thousands of years. This festival has roots that stretch deep into the history of India, connecting us to a time when myths and legends shaped the way people understood the world around them. Holi is not just a celebration, it's a living tradition that has survived the rise and fall of empires, the changing of dynasties, and the passage of countless generations. Its story is found in old, sacred Indian texts. These scriptures, written in languages like Sanskrit, tell tales of gods, demons, and the eternal battle between good and evil. Holi's origins are woven into these stories, making it a festival rich with meaning and symbolism. For centuries, people have celebrated spring in this same colorful way. The festival's vibrant energy has echoed through villages and cities, bringing people together in a joyful burst of color and laughter year after year. It began as a religious ceremony to thank the gods for a good harvest and welcome new life. Communities would gather to offer prayers, light bonfires, and express gratitude for the bounty of the earth, hoping for prosperity in the coming season. The festival had different names across India, but the feeling was always happiness and hope. Whether called Fagwa, Doljatra, or Rang Panchami, the spirit of Holi united people from all walks of life, transcending language and region. It marked the end of one growing cycle and the start of another. As winter faded and spring arrived, Holi signaled a time of renewal, when the land awakened and people looked forward to new beginnings. Ancient poems describe singing, dancing, and playing with colors, just like today. These joyful traditions have been passed down through generations, keeping the festival spirit alive and vibrant. The core of Holi has always been about celebrating life itself. It's a time to let go of worries, forgive old grudges, and embrace the simple pleasures of being together with loved ones. In India, spring transforms the landscape. Trees sprout new leaves, flowers bloom, and the air buzzes with excitement. Nature itself seems to join in the festivities, painting the world in fresh, vivid colors. The throwing of colors mirrors nature's own celebration. Just as the earth bursts into bloom, people fill the air with clouds of pink, yellow, green, and blue, creating a living canvas of joy. When you see Holi, you're witnessing a tradition that survived for thousands of years. It's a living link to the past, a celebration that has endured through every era of Indian history. It's evolved, but its spirit remains unchanged. Today, Holi is celebrated in cities and villages, in ancient temples and modern streets, by people of all ages and backgrounds. Holi connects people today with their ancestors from long ago. Each handful of color thrown is a reminder of the generations who have come before, and the memories they created. It's a powerful link to the past, and a reminder that the simplest joys, like the changing seasons and the company of friends, are timeless. Holi teaches us to cherish these moments, to celebrate togetherness, and to find happiness in the world around us. That's the magic of Holi. It's a festival that brings people closer, fills hearts with laughter, and colors the world with hope. Let's explore the stories behind it and discover how Holi became the festival of colors we know and love today. Every great festival has great stories, and Holi is no exception. In fact, Holi is a festival where ancient legends, vibrant traditions, and heartfelt emotions all come together in a spectacular celebration. The stories behind Holi are as colorful as the festival itself, and they've been passed down through generations, shaping the way people celebrate today. One of the most famous legends is about Prahlad, a brave and devoted boy, and his evil aunt, Holika, whose story is retold every year. Prahlad's father, a powerful king named Hiranyakashipu, demanded that everyone worship him as a god. But Prahlad, guided by his unwavering faith, refused. He chose instead to worship Lord Vishnu, the protector. Furious at his son's defiance, the king tried everything to destroy Prahlad. Yet, no matter what he did, Prahlad's faith shielded him from harm, showing the power of belief and goodness. In a final attempt, Holika, the king's sister, who had a magical fireproof shawl, sat with Prahlad in a blazing bonfire, planning to end him once and for all. But as the flames rose, the shawl miraculously flew from Holika to Prahlad, protecting him while Holika was consumed by the fire. Goodness triumphed, and evil was defeated. This is why, on the night of Holika Dahan, huge bonfires are lit across India. The flames symbolize the burning away of evil and the victory of good over darkness. For many, it's a time for spiritual cleansing, a chance to let go of grudges, negativity, and anything that weighs down the heart, making space for new beginnings. But Holi isn't just about good versus evil. There's also a sweeter, more playful story about the divine love between Radha and Krishna. Krishna, known for his mischievous spirit and blue skin, once playfully colored Radha's face. Their friends joined in, and soon, the whole village was swept up in laughter and color. That's why today, throwing colors is more than just fun. It's an expression of love, friendship, and the joy of being together, no matter who you are. These stories give Holi its heart, reminding us to stand up for what's right, to forgive and let go of the past, and to celebrate love in all its forms. Every year, these legends come alive in parades, plays, and rituals, reminding us of the power of faith, resilience, and playfulness. Holi is about burning away negativity, embracing forgiveness, and filling life with vibrant color and happiness. It's a festival where stories, rituals, and celebration blend into one, creating memories that last a lifetime. Now let's see how Holi is celebrated today, as ancient legends and modern joy come together in a burst of color and community. What does Holi look like? Pure, chaotic, wonderful fun. People wear old white clothes, the perfect canvas for color. Families and friends gather with bags of colored powder, gulal, and water guns, pichkaris. The mission cover everyone in color. Streets and parks filled with laughter, clouds of color and splashes of water. Music blasts, Bollywood hits and folk songs, while everyone dances with abandon. Special treats like sweet gujia and cool thandai are shared. Food brings everyone together after a morning of play. Holi breaks down barriers. You play with neighbors and strangers alike. Titles and differences disappear. Everyone is just a person, sharing happiness. A simple, happy Holi and a touch of color connect people instantly. For one day, the world feels like one big, colorful family. That's the spirit of Holi: community, joy, and togetherness. But when does all this happen? Holi doesn't have a fixed date. It's based on the lunar calendar, usually falling in March. The festival is a 2-day event. The first evening is Holika Dahan, the bonfire that burns away negativity. It's a time for reflection and setting positive intentions. The next morning is Rangwali Holi, the day of colors. From early morning to midday, the streets explode with color and laughter. By afternoon, things calm down as people clean up and prepare for family visits. The evening is for sharing sweets, mending relationships, and reconnecting. Holi moves from spiritual cleansing to joyful play, ending with peaceful community bonding. It's a perfect balance of energy and connection. Holi is more than a party. It's a thoughtful 2-day journey. And now, Holi's joy is spreading worldwide. Holi isn't just celebrated in India anymore, it's gone global. Huge Holi events now happen in the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and beyond. These celebrations bring together people from all backgrounds. Sometimes called Festival of Colors or Color Runs, they capture Holi's spirit: music, dancing, and color. You don't need to know the history to feel the happiness of being covered in color. These events are cultural bridges, connecting people and sharing Indian traditions in the most joyful way. For many, it's a way to connect with heritage or simply join in the fun. Holi's message, love, forgiveness, new beginnings, resonates everywhere. The simple act of celebrating life with color and music touches every heart. Holi is one of India's most joyful gifts to the world. Its spirit is too bright to be contained in one country. Could Holi become a day for the whole world? 13. With Holi's global popularity, a new idea is growing. What if Holi became an official international day? Imagine a day dedicated to peace, unity, and friendship, recognized worldwide. Holi's core message is forgiveness and togetherness, washing away old problems and starting new. In a divided world, a global day like this could be powerful. Some groups are already promoting Holi internationally, organizing events that unite people from all walks of life. The goals show that Holi's spirit is for all humanity. It could inspire schools to teach about cultural understanding and communities to celebrate kindness. Holi could become a global symbol for breaking down barriers. The dream is big, but the message is universal. Holi reminds us we have more in common than what divides us. And Holi keeps evolving in beautiful ways. As Holi spreads, it's changing for the better. Eco-friendly Holi is on the rise. Natural colors made from flowers and plants are replacing harsh chemicals. People make their own colors at home, connecting the festival back to nature. Many Holi events now support social causes, raising money for education, the environment, or those in need. Holi is also used to teach about diversity and inclusion in schools and cultural centers. Workshops share the stories, foods, and traditions of Holi with new audiences. The festival is becoming a tool for education and positive change. Holi's future is bright, with color, kindness, and a commitment to making the world better. It's a celebration of joy, giving, and respect for the earth. Holi is evolving, but its heart remains the same. So, what's the one thing to remember about Holi? 12. Holi is a festival of the heart. It's about pure joy, laughing, dancing, and celebrating life. Holi is a lesson in forgiveness, burning away the bad and starting over. Approaching someone with color is an act of peace and friendship. It teaches us to move forward with a clean heart, not hold on to grudges. Holi is about unity. Everyone is equal, part of one big colorful family. It reminds us we're all connected and stronger together. The spirit of Holi is spreading across the globe, inspiring people everywhere. Whether you join a Holi celebration or just carry its message, remember the joy, forgiveness, and unity it stands for. Bring a little Holi into your life. Be playful, forgive quickly, and connect with others. The true magic of Holi isn't in the powder. It's in the open heart it inspires. Happy Holi, everyone. Celebrate with color, kindness, and love. 14.